For the best price, click the link in the description. But here's what I'm about to reveal. The POC Fovea Mid is a mid-range smartwatch that promises to deliver top-notch performance and sleek design at an unbeatable price. However, as a seasoned tech reviewer, I've seen my fair share of overhyped products, but this one has left me with some unexpected surprises. First off, let's get down to business. The POC Fovea Mid comes packed with impressive features that would put even some high-end smartwatches to shame. We're talking about a quad-core processor, 1 GB RAM, and 8 GB internal storage, all wrapped up in a stunning AMOLED display that's sure to turn heads. However, what really caught my attention was the battery life. This thing can last for up to 10 days on a single charge. That's right, you won't have to worry about constantly recharging your watch like some of its competitors. But here's where things get interesting. According to the manufacturer, the POC Fovea Mid uses advanced power-saving technology to optimize battery life. Sounds good in theory, but how does it perform in real-world conditions? Well, let me tell you, I've been using this smartwatch for a week now, and I can confidently say that it's delivered on its promise. I've worn the POC Fovea Mid during my daily commute, workouts, and even while hiking. And yes, the battery life has held up remarkably well. But what about the user experience? Is it seamless and intuitive, or are there any glaring issues? Therefore, I'll dive deeper into the features, performance, and overall usability of the POC Fovea Mid to give you a more comprehensive understanding of this smartwatch. As we explore the features of the POC Fovea Mid, one thing that stands out is its sleek design. It's clear that the manufacturer has put a lot of thought into creating a watch that not only looks great but also feels premium in your hand. The POC Fovea Mid comes with a range of color options to suit any style, and I must say that mine has turned more than a few heads since I started wearing it. But what about the functionality? Does it live up to its promises? According to the manufacturer's specs, the POC Fovea Mid offers advanced fitness tracking features, including GPS, heart rate monitoring, and even ECG readings. That's right, you'll have access to a range of health metrics that can help you stay on top of your game. But here's where things get really interesting. The POC Fovea Mid also comes with built-in music storage, allowing you to store up to 1,000 songs directly on the watch. That's right, no need for a separate music player or streaming service. But is this feature enough to justify the price tag? Therefore, let's take a closer look at the pricing and see if it stacks up against some of its competitors. As I mentioned earlier, the POC Fovea Mid promises to deliver top-notch performance and sleek design at an unbeatable price. But what does that actually mean? Let me give you a breakdown of the prices on Amazon, currently ranging from $150 to $50, depending on the color option. For the best value, click this link in the description to grab it now. And if you're wondering whether the POC Fovea Mid is worth the investment, keep reading. I'll be sharing my honest verdict after putting it through its paces. Now that we've covered the basics and explored some of the standout features, let's dive deeper into the performance and user experience. But here's a question for you. What if I told you that this smartwatch has more to offer than just impressive specs? That with regular use, the POC Fovea Mid can become an indispensable companion for your daily activities. Therefore, as we explore the benefits of the POC Fovea Mid, keep in mind that it's not just a smartwatch, it's an extension of your smartphone experience. But what does that really mean? Let me explain. The POC Fovea Mid comes with advanced notification handling, allowing you to receive and respond to messages directly on the watch. That's right, no need for constantly checking your phone or breaking out your wallet to answer a call. But here's where things get really fascinating. The POC Fovea Mid also integrates seamlessly with popular fitness apps like Strava and Google Fit. This means that you'll have access to a range of advanced analytics and insights to help you optimize your workouts and achieve your fitness goals. However, what about the user experience? Is it seamless and intuitive, or are there any glaring issues? Therefore, let's take a closer look at how the POC Fovea Mid handles real-world use cases. And here's where things get really interesting. I've worn the POC Fovea Mid during my daily commute, workouts, and even while hiking. And yes, the experience has been remarkably smooth, with no issues or hiccups to speak of. But what about battery life? Does it hold up in real-world conditions? Well, I'll give you a rundown of my experience. With moderate use, I've managed to squeeze out 7 to 8 days on a single charge. That's right, plenty of time for you to get through your busy schedule without worrying about running out of juice. However, if you're an intense user who likes to push the limits, the POC Fovea Mid still manages to deliver impressive results. I've pushed it to its limits during long hikes and marathons, and yes, it has held up remarkably well. Therefore, what does this mean for you? Is the POC Fovea Mid worth the investment? Well, let me give you my verdict. After putting this smartwatch through its paces, I can confidently say that it's a top-notch performer. The battery life is impressive, and the features are both comprehensive and user-friendly. But here's where things get really interesting. The POC Fovea Mid also offers excellent value for money, considering its price range and what you get in return. That's right, no need to break the bank or sacrifice quality for a lower price tag. Therefore, if you're looking for an impressive smartwatch that delivers on its promises, look no further than the POC Fovea Mid. But don't just take my word for it. For the best price, click this link in the description to grab it now.